Young Hearts Run Free, which is a brilliant, brilliant song. I play it in every set that I do, and everyone loves it, and it's actually become requested now. It's basically a song about unrequited love, and you putting yourself out there, and it's not really happening, so she's telling you basically you should have fun while you're young. There's plenty of time to get hung up on the BS later. But just have fun now, so don't worry about it, move on, keep it moving. My name is Paisley. I'm originally from Detroit. I've actually kind of lived all over. Lived in Germany for 5 years, I've lived in London for 2 years, but I'm a New Yorker through and through, heart and heart. My hair is an ongoing project. It's kind of a mix of Peggy Moffat, the muse from Rudiger and Reich, mixed with Ike Turner. So that's kind of my inspiration. I'm kind of interested in being able to create whatever look you want as opposed to what you were necessarily given. So being able to modify that, your shapes, your styles, your hair, your face, that's to me more interesting. I'm actually a DJ. I also do my own re-edits of vintage disco songs as well, which are kind of mashed together with orchestral music from Rodgers and Hammerstein, songs from Cabaret. Berlin is about taking your time. It's about looking up. It's about experiencing. It's about breathing. It's about, there's no rush mentality. Nothing happens quickly in Berlin. London is where I got the inspiration to kind of start making my own music. I think every DJ in London that's worth this grain of salt is all about like making your own stuff and then putting it out there. It's not about what you can acquire, it's what you can produce and develop. These fish scale pants are by a designer named Malu, and I got them at this wonderful shop called Convent. This, you're gagging for right now. I know this to be true. Of course, that is Grace Jones. And the beauty of this, there is no right way to wear it. You just throw it on. So it can be more bustled, it can be more, you know, destroyed. You can make it longer in the front, shorter in the back, whatever, however you want to twist it and turn it. Shirt is quite romantic. It's quite fluid and drapey, which I like. I think it's really interesting how Paul has kind of tapped into his more, if you want, feminine aesthetic, but at the same time, I don't think you need to necessarily classify it as being men's or women's anymore. I think that's really more reflective of where we're going in fashion. I think disco music from that period, just like punk music from later in the 70s, has importance because it has a message. There's messages about love, there's messages about revolution, there's messages about change. And even though the beat might be different, the genre might be different, it's the same thing you find in punk and rock music. I always felt that there was just this kind of this joy in disco that kind of can touch anyone, you know, and it has nothing to do with whether you are into that music or not, but it just kind of puts a smile on your face.